Hey everyone, today we're going to be talking about where I've been, what I've been up to, and what's coming as far as change to this channel and to my other creative outlets. Today I kind of want to explain where I've been, and then I want to explain why some changes are coming and what those changes are going to be. So let's start off with where I've been. So around December into January, I took time off because I had a lot of time off around the holidays to spend with my family. And this year was my brother's first year back in the States, and it was also my family's first year without my grandpa, my grandy, I called him. And I just really enjoyed spending a lot of time with my family and spending time with Jonathan and with my dog Maisel, my cat Rum Tum. I didn't get to spend a lot of time with her because I was out of town a lot. And after that, I just got back into the swing of things, and it was really hard to make time because a lot of things changed at my 9-to-5 job. A lot of things changed just like with my mood and the things that I found important. And for specific reasons, the content on here and the content over on my blog, theopinionatedone.com, shameless plug, a lot of that content just didn't make the list. It didn't make the importance list in my life at the time, and so I just left it behind and enjoyed the time that I had and didn't have to like choose between anything, you know, like it was just a nice time off and I really appreciated it. I want to go into why some things are going to be changing, and a lot of these are also things that impacted my choice to take some time off from content creation. I do want to start off by saying content creation is literally my life. My 9-to-5 job, I work as a marketer and as a graphic designer, so I am constantly creating content there and looking at content that my coworkers make. I love it. And then I come home and I always want to make my own content like this. And so content creation is so important to me, and I did not lose any passion for content creation. That would be really sad because my job is literally content creation. I wasn't losing passion for it whatsoever. I hated having the time off and not posting anything, especially because I pay for my website and I feel like I'm not getting the use out of it when I don't post anything. But, you know, I just want to make that clear. It had nothing to do with the fact that I got bored with it or I thought that it was like just not important to me anymore. It wasn't the fact that I didn't want to create, it was the fact that we're gonna get into, the facts that we're gonna get into. The first reason why I decided to stop doing content creation for a while and also to make this change is that, as I said, I was living and breathing content. Content was my life. I would go to work, I would come home, it would be content and content and content. And I felt like that was all I was dedicating my time to. I wasn't dedicating time to my personal health. I wasn't dedicating time to giving myself a mental health break. I wasn't dedicating time to giving time for my spiritual life to flourish, my life with God. I wasn't taking time to pray. I wasn't taking time in worship or anything like that, which I have come to find out in this last month of being off that that's very important to me, and it does give me so much joy personally. And so I was not giving time for any of that. All I was doing was creating content. If you don't know, if you're new and you're watching this for the first time, I had a 5-day-a-week upload schedule. I was uploading 2 videos a week on YouTube, and then I was uploading 3 blogs a week on my blog. And that left me very little time to come up with content that was good and was appealing, I guess. I don't know, like I just felt like it was go, 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 go. I never had a breath to take, and I loved it because I love putting out content, and I love it when people like my content or see what I'm doing and appreciate it. And so I just stopped for that partially. But the other reason that I really stopped and gave myself a breath was because it wasn't working. It was not working. And this is something that's hard for me to talk about because I've kind of struggled because of my childhood, I guess, with acceptance and the perceptions that people have of me. And I'm trying to get over that a lot now that I'm older, and you know, like I'm almost 30. I'll be 27 this year. So I'm getting older in age, and I need to just get to the point where I don't care what people think, or, you know, like, know that my content isn't for everyone. And I'm still struggling with that, but I kind of started out this crazy upload schedule with the idea of quantity. So you probably have seen people say, like, quantity, always upload, always do this, always do that, because the more you do it, the more you're gonna get seen, the more likely someone's gonna click on your stuff, blah, blah, blah. So for some people that works, and for me, unfortunately, it did not. So I was basically running myself into the ground doing all of this stuff for absolutely no payoff in the end. I kind of figured this out in early November because I did a post every single day in October. That's because October is my favorite month of the year because it's my birthday month, and it's also Halloween. You know, it's the whole month for me. And so, like, I wanted to upload content every single day because I loved it and I loved the content I was making. But when I looked at my stats and everything, there was no significant improvement in people watching my videos. There was no significant improvement in people clicking on my blog posts that I was promoting on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. There was nothing. And I'm, you know, like, I don't have the money to promote my stuff with an ad here or there because I just don't have that type of resource right now. And so all of that work went in for basically nothing. I wasn't getting any new subscribers. I wasn't getting any new content. All of the subscribers that came to me were pretty much from personal connections that I made on TikTok or I made on Facebook and some groups, you know, like, that's all I was getting my views from, you know? And so when that method didn't work for me, I kind of feel like I automatically knew that it's not about quantity, it's about quality, and I should have known that from the beginning. I should be taking more time to make one really good video, one really nice edited video that everyone enjoys, instead of, you know, like, putting something together last minute. Like, right now it's Wednesday. This video is not going to go up until Saturday. I'm going to have plenty of time to edit this and upload it and make sure all the tags are good, all that kind of stuff, because I just never gave it that much time before. Part of the reason it's really hard for me to talk about this is because there are so many people, because of how they look or who they are, they can upload a grainy, out of focus video that's like just them rambling on, that has nothing to do with anybody's struggle or their struggle, has no, like, basis. And thousands, millions of people will subscribe to them and like their posts because they're the ideal person. They're usually really, 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 really pretty, societally speaking. I believe I'm pretty, but, you know, society probably doesn't. They're really pretty. They're really, you know, cool. They have all this trendy stuff. They probably have some money, you know, lying around. And that's not me. And it's kind of heartbreaking that life is like that because so many creative people are pushed to the side because of what they believe in, what they want to do, who they are, what they look like, their race, their religion, their gender, all kinds of stuff. People are just pushed to the side because people don't think that they're worthy of their time. And that's really sad, and I wish it was different, but I just have to go with the flow. I am not the type of person that people are going to keep watching. If my video is crap and it's badly edited and it just doesn't look good, people aren't going to keep watching. And I have come to learn that in a couple of hard ways, and it's really sad, but that's just the reality of it. That is another reason why I am not uploading as much as I was, and that's a reason why I took a break, because it took me a while to process the fact that no one seemed to like my writing, no one clicked on my stuff more, even when I was uploading every day and killing myself over it, you know. And that's just one of the most heartbreaking things you can feel as a content creator. You feel like your stuff isn't getting seen and no one cares about what you say, and it's heartbreaking. It's awful. So what's to come? Let's talk about that. So right now, I know I've been looking up, for some reason, I took my glasses off because I have a ring light now, and I like that it helps with the lighting, but I've been looking up a lot. I so apologize for that. I was just talking about good content, and here I am messing it up. But anyway, we'll try better next time. So what's to come is, right now I currently have a post schedule for Tuesday blog posts and Saturday videos. Those are my promised 2 pieces of content that you will definitely get from me every week. There may be times where I feel like I want to do another video or I want to do another blog post, and I will do those. But I'm not gonna, you know, make it a big deal. I'm not gonna skip out on things that are important to me in my life right now to make that happen for people who aren't going to be receptive to it. I would rather spend a lot of time on one profound thing or one thing that's really important to me or one thing that people can relate to than spending 20 minutes writing something that no one's gonna click on. And that's just that, I guess. Another thing that I've started doing, and this is kind of a double whammy, it's a form of creativity. It's a form of content creation, but it is also a decompressor for me, and that's playing games on Twitch. And I think I've done one highlight video on here before, but my Twitch channel, I'll put it on the screen somewhere. But I've been really enjoying playing on that. I finally got OBS thanks to my friend Jeremy from Southern Gamer Guys, so you guys should go check that out. He actually got me a capture card so I could have my face on screen and people can hear me, all that good stuff, while I'm streaming the game. And right now we're also, Jeremy from Southern Gamer Guys and we're going to be doing Fallout Fridays. So we're going to be streaming Fallout 76 together. We're going to play on Fridays, and I will have a new webcam this Friday. But by the time you see this, it'll be Saturday, so it'll be the next day. But I'm getting better equipment for that, really investing in that because it is something that I really enjoy. I'll always enjoy video games. Even when there's no one there listening, I love talking and just rambling on, as you can tell from this video. Okay, I'm sure this video is super long by now. Watch it not be very long, but still. I don't want to be sitting here talking a lot to you guys. I do have one piece of content that's coming up that I hope you guys like. Lots of good stuff coming, and I really hope that this more dedicated time on my videos and editing my videos and just really making them look good, I'm really hoping that that will make the difference. I really want to make an impact with my content, and sometimes I fear that I'm not doing that and that it's a waste of time. Even though I enjoy it, I do want it to be profitable, you know, like everybody wants to get paid to do what they love, and right now that's just not happening for me. After 2 years of blogging, that's not happening for me, even though I have ads on and all that kind of stuff. So all of the links for my social media are in the description, and I think Jonathan's are down there too. If not, I'll add them. I'm wanting to get Jonathan more involved in the channel this year as well, since we are We're the Allisons. It's not just me, but I would love to get him more involved. And yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry if I rambled on like way too long, but I did want to give you guys an explanation of where I've been if you're interested, and I also wanted to tell you what's to come. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.